Historically, more millionaires are made during times of economic downturns than in booms. Right now, you have the opportunity to position your business to ride the next great economic boom, but you have to act quickly. My name is Brian, and in this presentation you're going to discover 3 little-known strategies for obtaining bank financing for your business simply by watching this to the very end. Tips like how to build a business credit file that isn't attached to your social security number, how to get business credit cards even if you have personal credit issues, how I got a $20,000 unsecured line of credit without a personal guarantee. Plus, you'll discover the 3 most common mistakes you absolutely must avoid if you want your loan application to sail straight through underwriting. I can't tell you how long I'll keep this presentation online or how much longer it will be free to watch. So grab something to write with and watch this now while you still can. The real problem with business financing is that there's so much conflicting information out there. I can tell you this, what I'm revealing today is on the cutting edge of business funding strategies. And any of my quick tips I'll be giving you today will get you started within minutes on the path to getting the cash you need to bankroll your business. This will not only renew your hope, it will change the way you grow your business forever. Just remember how much you need that business funding as I share all of my insider tips with you today. Before we go any further, however, I feel it's only fair to level with you. There's a rather humiliating story I need to share with you before we dive into the strategies I have for you today. You'll see why my embarrassing little drama is so important to your success in just a minute. Deal? I wasn't always a business financing expert. In fact, I was anything but. Thinking back, it was August 2006. It was hot that summer, and I'd started working from home. I was sitting at my desk in shorts and a t-shirt, just staring at a pile of past due bills. My wife, a makeup artist, had just left for work. She had no idea how much trouble we were in financially. See, we had only just recently purchased our home in Long Island, New York, when the mortgage market collapsed. I had to close my mortgage company because banks were just refusing to lend. I hadn't made any money in months, and I had collection agents calling me daily. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I felt like a failure. My hair was literally falling out in the shower because of the stress I was experiencing. Frankly, I was at the lowest point in my life, or so I thought, though it led me to where I am today. Having unlimited access to bank funding to grow your business and insulate your family from economic downturns is something I bet you want to experience too. Still, it took this one event, something so embarrassing, to really move me into action and take me from a failure to success. I got a call from a friend of mine who had owned one of the largest private banks in the northeastern United States. He had just endured a multi-million-dollar lawsuit that wiped out his empire and everything he had earned. He had to sell his vacation homes, his expensive cars, and the legal fees alone totally wiped out his savings. He was now starting a new company, and he wanted to know if I wanted to share some office space. When I whined to him about my financial troubles and gave excuses why I couldn't afford the rent, he really let me have it. Are you kidding me, Brian? I just lost everything I own. But I can't let that stop me from accomplishing my goals. Look, you can either work your ass off to build someone else's dream, or you can find a way to build your own, he told me. To tell you the truth, I'm only calling because I can't afford to rent a place either. But we can do it if we invest together. Guys like us have to be resourceful. If it were easy, everyone would do it. You have to keep in mind that this was someone I really admired. He was a guy who started his business by maxing out a $5,000 credit card to open up his first office, and within 3 years, his company was closing over $1 billion in home loans annually. He had found a way to become successful without resources the first time, and it was only a matter of time before he'd be successful again. I was humbled and embarrassed. I realized I'd been playing the victim and making excuses instead of finding solutions. As I hung up the phone, I made a decision to make a change that would affect my life forever. I will never make excuses or act like a helpless little victim ever again. And I'll start with finding a solution to this funding problem or die trying. I swore I'd do whatever it took to find the money. I'd read 100 books on the subjects of business financing and scour the internet, research journals, and pick the brains of the top pros to discover the secrets of underwriting approvals. And I discovered a blueprint that works virtually every time. Today, I'm going to share it with you and save you the hassles and years of effort it took me to develop this process, so keep watching. Keep in mind that, even though today I've been very successful helping folks like you get bank funding to start or grow their businesses, I'm exactly like you are in so many ways. Really, the only difference between you and I is that I had some lucky breaks along the way. This is a system designed with you in mind and tailored for folks like us who are hardwired to pursue the dreams of our financial independence, so you can stop using your personal bank account to fund your day-to-day operations. Build a credit score separate from your social security number that banks will love to lend to. Stop tying your family's financial future to the success or failure of your business ventures. Position yourself to take advantage of windfall business opportunities. Stop using your personal credit and assets as collateral on business loans. And provide your business the reserve funds you need to survive and thrive in economic downturns. We use this process to help thousands of business owners access millions of dollars of bank financing every year. And now you can experience the same success for yourself using this proven blueprint to get the cash flow you need for your business faster and easier than ever before. Yes, I'll be covering all the details of my discovery with you in just a moment. However, first, I need to let you in on what your real problem is today. This is the real reason it's so hard for you to find the cash you need to grow your business, and why your lack of success, until now, is really not your fault. The sad fact is that you've been unknowingly lied to for years when it comes to funding your business, and these lies are the reason you've been let down in the past. Here's one of the lies that angered me the most. Many business experts will tell you that it's okay to ask your friends and family for loans to fund your business. What a load of nonsense. Please, if you've ever believed this, stop right now. I'll explain in a moment. But just know this. Countless other smart men and women have fallen victim to this ignorant advice. You have to lay that aside right now. If you don't, you'll more than likely end up losing everything. It's a fact that 90% of businesses fail within their first 4 years. If you convince your friends and family to finance your business, you're just digging a deeper hole for your family to crawl out of and destroying personal relationships that are far more valuable than any potential financial gain. Listen, this is not what I want for you, and I know it's not what you desire for yourself. Your struggles and challenges with finding business funding are directly due to stupid advice like this, which is why it's not your fault. However, now that you know the truth, it's your responsibility to fix it. Fair? If you need to lay the blame somewhere, then blame the so-called experts who think it's a good idea to put your family in harm's way. It's just so much easier to tell people to take advantage of the people who trust them than to admit that they have no clue how to get the funding themselves. It might make them sound smart, but the advice does a lot more harm than good. If the business funding process is a dark and scary mystery for most accountants and business coaching gurus, then what chance did you have of navigating the process? You had no chance, until now, so don't beat yourself up about it. The truth of the matter is you should be actively seeking to build your business credit file from the day you decide to start your business, so your business can eventually provide its own capital and protect you from financial uncertainty. Now that you're aware of the lies and how they've crippled your business funding efforts for years, let's get right into the 3 steps I need to share with you today. Without these tips, your path to funding success will be hit and miss, yet using these simple strategies, you'll achieve your goals in no time. This is the same step-by-step process I used to obtain an unsecured line of credit for $20,000, which I used to start my credit repair service. I was able to accomplish this in only 6 months and with damaged personal credit. Remember, I'll be sharing my most important tip last, my business credit builder for building your business credit without risking your personal credit or assets. So keep watching until the end. First, you absolutely must avoid using your personal cell phone, email, and home address when starting a business. This is hands down the biggest and most common mistake entrepreneurs like us make while starting out our businesses. While most startup experts will tell you that this is a good idea, it's really not. I'll explain. An underwriter's job is to determine whether or not you're a good credit risk. You want to give the underwriter every impression that you're a low-risk investment. Part of the underwriting process is to verify the business's contact information. A business that uses a cell phone number as their main telephone number, a Gmail account for their business correspondence, and is located in a residential neighborhood raises red flags that this business is not a good risk. It's kind of like filling out a home loan application and using a payphone and a P.O. box for your contact information. You're basically giving the lender every impression that you're going to take the money and disappear. I don't care if your business is netting millions of dollars a year. Using your personal contact information will more than likely result in your application's denial. The good news is that this is easy to fix. Here's what you need to do. Get a telephone number through Ring Central. You can set up a toll-free number for as little as $10 a month. Next, go to Regis.com and get yourself a virtual office. Regis will provide you with a real address and receive your mail for you. There's probably one located very near you. If not, they'll forward your mail to you. Finally, Buy a domain name for as little as $12 a year. Then you can use a service like Weebly.com to build a simple website and set up your email to forward to your Gmail account. By following these simple steps, you can have a fully compliant business that will sail through any bank verification process for less than $100 a month. Now listen to this one. Would it surprise you to discover that you can actually enjoy creating a business credit file that's separate from your social security number? Most people think this is a painful process, but if you follow my advice, it'll be quick and easy. Quick disclaimer first. I am not an accountant and I'm not an attorney. You should definitely speak with your accountant and attorney for personal advice regarding the best business structure for you. The first thing you need to do is set up a corporation. Setting up a corporation not only protects you from the business's liabilities, but it also allows you to build business credit and typically reduce your tax burden too. MyCorporation.com can help you do this online with fees starting at just $69. Once your corporation is set up and you've received an EIN number, an employer identification number from the IRS, you can contact Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax to set up your business credit files. Your new corporation and EIN number will allow you to apply for credit that's separate from your social security number, putting you well on your way to insulating your family and your personal assets from your business's liabilities. And it's about to get even better, because now I'll be sharing my most vital tip when it comes to obtaining other people's money to grow your business. This is my power tip, the one you have to do no matter what. Otherwise, the other tips I gave you are pretty much useless. And get this tip puts you on the success fast track to obtaining business financing, even if you have damaged credit, zero cash flow, or zero assets to start with. This is my patented business credit blueprint, used successfully by virtually every successful business owner who ever got approved for financing, even if they didn't know it. The fact is, there's a right and wrong way to build your business credit, just like there's a right and wrong way to build your personal credit. Most people never take the time to build their business credit properly, and they just try to jump right in and start applying for unsecured loans at their bank. They end up getting denied and give up without ever knowing what they did wrong. Here's the secret. Start building your business credit by opening Net 30 accounts. Companies you're probably using every day, like Staples and Amazon, offer Net 30 accounts for new businesses. They just don't advertise them. A Net 30 account works like an American Express card. You have 30 days to pay off your full balance. Open at least 5 Net 30 accounts and make timely payments for 3 to 6 months. It won't be long before you're receiving business credit card offers in the mail. Okay, now that was a ton of valuable information, and you may be feeling a bit unsure of where and how to get started, and that's fine. All this really means is that you have 2 simple choices to make right now. Choice 1, you can take all the tips and information I just gave you and try to put the puzzle pieces together on your own without assistance. And hey, you never know. You may put the puzzle pieces together eventually on your own. Sure, it'll take a lot longer, and there's no guarantee you'll make it. Or there's the smarter choice, the one really savvy men and women take to speed up their progress toward business funding success. Introducing the paint-by-numbers easy way to get the credit offers you deserve. Why risk failure and frustration trying to figure out all this stuff by yourself, when I've done all the hard work for you? Why even consider starting from scratch? I laid out your exact step-by-step blueprint already. My blueprint has a legion of raving fans because I've tested and perfected and honed this system down to a work of art. Here's what the vast majority decide to do. It's called the Business Credit Blueprint. Hi, I'm Brian Diez, and I'm the man behind the Business Credit Blueprint, the #1 business credit system that allows you to access unlimited bank funds without risking your personal credit or assets. This radically simple yet effective business credit building system will work for you even if you have personal credit challenges, have no cash flow, have no business plan, have been denied for funding before, even if you feel as if you've tried absolutely everything. To save your time and mine, let me be upfront with you and tell you what this business credit blueprint is not before I tell you what it is. This is not a cash advance program like Cabbage or OnDeck, who take 25 to 50% of your future revenue. Those guys want you to keep giving them your profits so that you never get ahead. This isn't a course on how to write a business plan, or a place to buy shell corporations. Finally, this isn't a guide to submitting loans to the SBA. Don't you think you've been lied to enough? Isn't it time you start using what's proven to work? Rather, the Business Credit Blueprint is a direct result of over 11 years of study, and years of digging through the trenches to find what really works, as well as examining the real reasons behind business funding failures, so I could create a clever way to help you avoid these negative patterns. And now, starting today, their success can be your success. The strategies of the truly successful can now be duplicated easily by you, giving you freedom to obtain financing without risking your personal credit or assets, build your business using other people's money, protect your family from business liabilities, take advantage of windfall opportunities, and all of this while you quickly grow your empire faster than ever before possible. Before we go one step further, I need to be 100% honest with you. If you're just looking to swindle some lenders out of some easy cash, something you already know will catch up with you in the long run, if that's you, and I'm trusting it's not, then you need to leave this website right now. This is for men and women who are ready to stop looking for miracles and start ensuring their financial success. There are no magic pill solutions to obtaining business funding. Nothing in this life is easy, and you know that, but this is about as easy as it gets. So if you're like most folks watching this presentation, and you're 100% ready for real answers, here's what you're going to receive. If you want to, get cash to start or expand your business. Stop stressing about where you'll find the cash to cover your monthly expenses. Stop robbing your personal savings to fund your business. Permanently separate your business and personal finances. Protect your personal credit and assets from your business's liabilities, and secure your family's financial future. Then guess what? The Business Credit Blueprint isn't an answer for you, it's the only answer for you. Let's take a look at what's inside. In Module 1, you'll discover the secrets to building business credibility. You'll learn what common mistakes cause a red flag and how to avoid them. In Module 2, you'll uncover simple and effective strategies for building business credit files almost overnight. Many services charge several $100s for this service alone. You'll learn how to do it for free. In Module 3, you'll learn which lenders have the easiest approval criteria for establishing your first lines of credit. This will make the rest of building your business credit file paint by numbers easy. In Module 4, you'll discover how and where to get revolving credit without using your personal credit or assets as collateral. I provide you with the links, qualification criteria, and even show you which bureaus they report to. In Module 5, you'll learn how to build your business bank rating to get approved for higher credit limits. This is a little-known strategy that greatly reduces your perceived risk to a lender. If you're looking to solve the mystery for obtaining bank funding to grow your business, then you've probably already figured out that the Business Credit Blueprint is your answer, as it allows you the simplest way to build a business credit file that underwriters will love. And it goes without saying that this makes your life much easier. Here's what I mean. In Module 1, you get the actual compliance checklist underwriters use to research your business. That means you can literally structure your business to meet their criteria before you submit your application. Now, you may be thinking, I bet any system that can give me all of that would cost a small fortune. And in all honesty, it really should. Since this one service has already revolutionized the business financing industry, and the results men and women just like you are getting, yet, I'll get to the reduced price I have for you in just a minute. First, I want to share a few unique benefits this one-of-a-kind system will deliver for you. You'll discover the different types of corporations you can set up, as well as the advantages of each. That's not all. You'll learn which types of corporations you must avoid, and this alone is worth the investment. And I'll also reveal the 3 biggest reasons businesses fail to obtain financing, so you don't make their same mistakes. The price of the Business Credit Blueprint sold by itself is $297. Yet, you're not just receiving the Business Credit Blueprint today. Because you've shown guts and determination by watching this presentation, I'm going to sweeten the deal by tossing in 2 incredible bonuses, free with your order today. The first gift you'll be receiving is a copy of my book, The Small Business Owner's Guide to Getting Bank Funding Without a Personal Guarantee. It's normally valued at $16, but it's yours free today. You'll also get my Do-It-Yourself Credit Repair Kit. It contains step-by-step instructions for improving your personal credit report. Now, this is also normally valued at $47, but is yours free today. Now, you can see why the Business Credit Blueprint is valued at $297. And even without the bonuses, it is a steal at that price. And when you add in the bonuses, the retail value of the Business Credit Blueprint is $359. Yet, that price is not for you. I have a much better deal headed your way, so by all means, keep watching. Of course, you could choose to continue down the path you're on right now, and end up losing 10, 20, even 100 times more than the investment you'll make today in the Business Credit Blueprint in lost opportunities, and continue risking your personal credit and assets to fund your business expenses. And let's not even talk about tying your family's financial security to the success or failure of your business. And that's not what I want for you. I feel you deserve to know why I'm offering such a massive discount today. Look, I know what it's like to have a dream of building a business and finding nothing but roadblocks at every turn. It's frustrating, and if left unchecked, it can crush your dreams. The United States needs folks like us to keep building businesses and create jobs in order to get us out of this financial trouble that we're in. So I'm making this information more affordable to you in the hopes that your success helps other people feed and clothe their families. That means you're not going to be paying the retail price of $359 for the Business Credit Blueprint today. Not even close. It's not even going to be $197. It's not even going to be $97. Your total investment today for the Business Credit Blueprint, plus all the bonuses you see now on the screen, is just one payment of only $47. Look below this presentation right now. Click on the Buy Now button to lock in your discounted price today for only $47. Listen, don't decide right now. Take advantage of my unconditional triple guarantee. Just try the Business Credit Blueprint for 60 days. If you don't get the business credit you want, or you find the step-by-step process too difficult, or if you're just not satisfied in any way, I'll refund your money. No questions asked, no hassles, and no hard feelings. Look below right now. Click on the Buy Now button and lock in your discounted price today. Plus, I'm going to include this super bonus worth $150, absolutely free. How to obtain bank funding without a personal guarantee. Obtaining bank funding without a personal guarantee is the holy grail of business financing. This presentation reveals the exact process your business needs to follow to reach this level of financing. And that brings your total value to over $499. Yet, just by taking action today, the entire Business Credit Blueprint with all the bonuses plus the super bonus is yours for only $47. Now remember, you're not just getting an incredible discount today. You'll be taking a huge step towards protecting your business from economic downturns and protecting your family from financial disaster. For instant access to everything, click on the Buy Now button now. No shipping costs, no delays. You'll have immediate access to every feature of the Business Credit Blueprint without delay, plus your free super bonus, how to obtain bank funding without a personal guarantee, which is alone worth over $150. After you click the Buy Now button, here's exactly what you can expect. First, you'll be taken to our 100% secure checkout page, which looks like this. Finally, you'll arrive in our secure members area, which looks like this. It's that simple. Just remember, life is short, and you've been struggling with finding cash to grow your business for far too long. Unless you take action today, you run a grave risk of deeper levels of frustration, real anger over not living the life you deserve, and continued stress from placing your family in harm's way. Yet, all of this can be avoided, beginning today, simply by applying the step-by-step principles found in the Business Credit Blueprint. Imagine, right now, how it will feel the moment you see that loan application stamped approved. You're brimming with excitement, full of hope and optimism. You're building the empire you always dreamed of and enjoying every second of it. You're experiencing the success you deserve at long last. You're right. It's true that your failure to get the funds you need to grow your business isn't fully your fault, and now you know why. It's true that you've been lied to in the past about quick fix solutions. And then there's all those false promises no one stands behind. However, today marks the day to take responsibility and take the action you know is necessary to put you on track to real business credit results, using a system that simply works. Remember, unlike those cheap, gimmicky business funding scams, this is the real deal, and it's 100% guaranteed. Try the Business Credit Blueprint for 60 full days on me and see the results you desire, or you pay nothing. Plus, you're always just minutes away from an answer from our friendly support staff. Immediately after you buy, you need to go here. Then click on Module 1 and watch the video so you can dive in ASAP and start seeing results. The dashboard will guarantee you begin your business credit building process in the right place and in the right order. Just do not put this off 1 second longer, and here's why. First, remember that I've lowered the price of the Business Credit Blueprint by $250, just to ensure that price wasn't a factor. Just know this, I will eventually have to increase the price closer to the retail value, and it's really a massive discount I'm offering you, so act now before that happens. And you also don't want to miss out on your free super bonus, how to get unlimited bank financing without a personal guarantee, which is reserved only for action takers. Those who act today are guaranteed to lock in their discount and this free gift. Others may not be so fortunate. And let's remember, unless you take action now, today, you may never take action. Look, winners act when they recognize a good thing, and this is a good thing. So don't risk your future by hoping another answer is going to come by your way. So let's make sure that you get what you really want, and do the only smart thing you can do. Get my online-only limited-time discount while it's still available to you. And wisely get on the right path today to getting unlimited funds to start or grow your business using this simple, proven step-by-step strategy. Click the Buy Now button below right now, and let's get you started today.
The business, motherfucker.
The Daily Read.